It's Monday. I'm back. I'm happy at the moment. I'm not at work, so yeah, it's been that kind of day. It's been very hot. Got home, needed to drain the brain, so to speak, and mess around at my bench while the kids are outside. 4 o'clock, and what I have here is a custom little mount for the Insta360 Go. Got it in horizontal, which I don't think works well on these, unless you're able to butter fucking fingers. Unless you're able to really push it out farther past the ducts. I noticed with the other mount that I have that I was using, temporarily. This guy here, same kind of principle. You end up getting one of the ducts in the shot. You can shoot it in linear instead of wide, which is really cool. And if anybody else is messing with these things, is there a way in the computer version to switch from linear or wide, or can you only do it in the app and then transfer it over and F with it? I was playing with it quick the other day when I had 2 minutes and I could not figure it out or find it, so I left it alone. But I've been messing with this thing for, I don't know, half hour, 10 minutes, ballparkish. I hot glue gunned. I used my old soldering iron and just grooved out some channels in the side here to continually push it forward. And I was using just the standoffs, and I had a piece of an old frame, a carbon fiber piece, and made like a bridge, so it went with the bolts. The bolt went through that, and then the bridge went across to hold it down. But it just kept pulling it down for some reason because there is no structure underneath the opening for the camera. Hopefully that's not in view. I'm going to have to check that next, but not the end of the world. So what I did was I had some old pieces from mounts, which is just basically a sort of square C that I poked some holes in with the glue gun, which you can kind of see there, and then put a screw through it, put it up into here, so if I needed to adjust it slightly left and right, just to get it perfectly centered for now, just as a temporary mock. And I just ran around the house with it instead of flying, because I'm just not in the mood to go outside in this weather, and kind of rocked it back and forth in all directions to mess with the auto stabilization, because you'll actually see the ducks kind of hover once in a while in a lot of people's videos if they're not cropped out or whatnot, just because of the way the stabilization is. And it seemed good. I didn't see anything, so I'm gonna have to fly it. I sort of didn't want to go this route with the up and down mount, even though I like the symmetry being in the center more. With the battery on, it's not that much higher. I don't think it'll affect any of the gaps I'm shooting with it. We will soon find out. I mean, I'm gonna have to experiment a little more. Maybe make an undercarriage mount or fart around with that. But still, I don't want the ducks in the view, so I need to play around with it. And maybe it just be a matter of kind of altering it a little bit and having it tilt back. But we'll see. I'm gonna put the camera in the bottom and put it in the top, which I didn't do. I think I just put it in the top to see if these will be in the view. We'll find out. I don't think it'll matter. I think it'll be still far enough out. We'll see. But again, depending on the shot you're looking for, if you want a wide angle, it looks good with certain things, but I think the linear, the more straight, honest, like your own eye view, looks really good too. So I'm gonna experiment. But that's my little project for the day. I picked up The Last of Us 2 the other day for PS4. If anybody's a little bit of a gamer, one of the best games I've ever played. I got it with my PS4, just The Last of Us 1, the original. And I think it's been 5 years, ballpark. So I've been waiting for this game for a long time. I was so amazed by the first one and so mentally invested into it. It's a phenomenal game, great storyline. Characters are just awesome. Can't say enough about it without screaming and dropping the F-bomb 10 times. But phenomenal game. Definitely worthy of checking out if you're a good gamer and like a third-person style point of view with, again, very amazing storyline. They're bringing you into a bunch of other characters you get to play. I think I've played as 3 characters already. And yeah, graphics just immerse you into the game. You forget, especially with the surround sound, you forget you're sitting on a couch. It is awesome. But maybe I'll get some ambition later. Let's see if the afternoon cools off a little bit, and maybe I'll pop off some footage. I do have a bunch that I need to go through. Brian put up his first little video of us horsing around. I hope you guys go check that out on his channel and Drone Tread on Me. That was a blast. I don't remember. I listened to it quietly when I watched it earlier, but he used it in the beginning and then showed it in the original video. He landed on the shed, and I landed next to him. And if he had the audio up, you can hear us laughing hysterically in the background, which I thought was kind of funny. So yeah, that's what's up. I'm going to catch myself some dinner and relax. I'm exhausted. Hope you guys stay safe. I know it's hot out there, so try to stay cool. And we'll see you on the next one.